Well, good morning and welcome to the Hope Chronicles on Easter Sunday morning. In these days, with death tolls rising and quite shocking numbers of the daily deaths that we see in countries around the world, today is a day that we need hope. Today is a day we need confidence and the ability to believe in a better future. Well, thankfully, today is Resurrection Sunday. It is the day that the grave could not hold Jesus of Nazareth. It's the day in which we think about the fact that the worst the world could do to Jesus, the Nazarene carpenter, it did, and it put him to death, and the grave could not hold him. And because it could not hold him, it will not hold us. What we will see through the ministry of Jesus in the world in these days to come will be miraculous. It will be miraculous because we will see help and healings that simply defy medical explanation. People that were at the verge of death that suddenly come back with no explanation physiologically. And we'll see miracles because people empowered by Christ and the Holy Spirit will be able to do incredible feats of courage, strength, endurance, compassion, and kindness. These are the days when the light of Christ will burn brightest in our world. They often say, don't they, that the darkest hour is just before the dawn. I was up at 5 a.m. this morning preparing for our sunrise service, and it's certainly pretty dark then, and it's pretty dark now. But the dawn is not far away. Hope is coming. And in the Gospel of John, chapter 16, the disciples are distressed because Jesus is leaving. He's going to be put to death, and he's telling them terrible things. And then he writes, or he says this: "But a time is coming and has come when you will be scattered, each to his own home. You will leave me all alone. Yet I am not alone, for my Father is with me. I have told you these things so that in me you may have peace. In this world you will have trouble." And in parenthesis, we certainly are having trouble. And then Jesus says this: "Take heart. I have overcome the world." He has overcome everything. And he is in the midst of accident and emergency rooms. He is in the midst of ERs, intensive care units, care homes, people's houses, government buildings, ambulances. He is everywhere. And he reigns today. And his light will shine in us and through us. And the light will rise again. And peace will come at last. The Lord bless you this Easter Sunday.